All right. What is going on, everybody? We are back. We are so back right now, people. That's right. What's going on, everybody? It is the Powder Keg Pack Rips. This is part number 2 of our New Year's Day break. We just finished our first case a little bit earlier there. That was our master case of 24-25 Series 1. Again, pretty good case overall. Didn't have too many issues with it. So, like I said, hopefully, we'd like to keep that momentum moving forward here. Going into our 24-25 SP Authentic. That's what we have up now. So, again, welcome in, everybody. 24-25 SPA. And our numbers for the case. Looks like it says 05. So 05 on the numbering on the case, everybody. Alrighty, second. Very good. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up. Yep, this is what you wanted here, Snowy. I hope we can deliver something your way. All right, everybody. The question is now, where do we start? 1 or 2? You guys tell me. We're going to start with 1, or we're going to start with 2. So I'll set that one off to the side. We'll start with the first one that we decide to go with. Again, no wrong answers here. We're going to open everything, folks. So don't be afraid to. Okay, there we go. 1. Perfect. So number 2. Push that there. Your numbers for this case are 59. 59. I'm going to ask you guys one more time. Oh, it's beautiful, folks. That is beautiful, folks. So one more time, everybody. You tell me, do we going to start on the left side or are we going to start on the right side? I'll let you guys decide that. 1, 2, left, right. 1, 2, left, right. Doesn't matter which one you say. Right. There we go. Perfect. Scooch those back. In the back. Drop down the card holders. Again, if you're unfamiliar with how I break SPA, normally when we open boxes and I can catch the autos, I set the autos to the side and we check out the autos at the end of the box. Just to be clear about that. But there are times I may miss it. I may not know. There might be something in there I don't realize it's autoed, and we'll reveal it then. That's fine. But if I know it's coming, and if I can, I will try to prevent that till the very end of the box. All righty. So real quick, we're going to go over the break predictions real fast and what you guys stand to gain possibly. Break predictions for SP Authentic is as follows. Hit an inscribed auto is number one. Again, that could be any auto, does not need to be a Future Watch auto. Anything with some kind of inscription, date, nickname, whatever, just as long as it's got that extra ink there, that's good. Break prediction number two, hit a Future Watch auto patch. Normally, we should at least see hopefully one patch auto, if not maybe like two or three. But if we can at least get one, hopefully it's going to be a Future Watch auto patch. But that's break prediction number two, hit at least one. Break prediction number three, hit a card number 250 or less. Again, doesn't need to be autoed anything, just as long as it's 50 or less numbered. So that's all it needs to be. And then fourth and final, hit a veteran auto numbered to 99 or less. Again, I kind of had a hard time with that last one there. It could have been a few different things, and I kind of felt like that kind of just made the most sense out of what I was thinking. So we went and did that. So basically, with the break predictions in this one, if we do 3 out of 4, it'll be like the last one. We're going to do a $10 break credit. But if we go 4 for 4, we'll not only do the $10 break credit, but kind of like with the series box, I had like a series based sort of card pack. Well, I'm going to do the same with SP Authentic. And if we get 4 for 4, I will add this lovely stack of autos to somebody's mail. So yeah. So if we go 4 for 4, we'll do $10 in break credit and the card stack. Obviously, if we do 4 for 4 and we get our 2 winners, obviously whoever gets the top spot can choose between the stack or the credit. But I leave that up to you guys if we get there. Just to let you know. The teams are all the same from the again, like they're just gonna be all the same through each one. But real quick, we'll just go over real fast. We have Anaheim for Brock, Boston to Micah, Buffalo to Jeff, Calgary to Nikki, Carolina to Chris. Chicago is the Raz, the serial Raz. We have Colorado to Santa, CBJ to Dar, Dallas to Brian, Detroit to Izzy, Edmonton to Rob, Florida to Keith, Kings to Dar, Minnesota to Brendan, Montreal to Vance. We got Nashville to Graham, Jersey to Dub, Islanders to BP, Rangers to Brian, Ottawa to Mike, Philly to BP, Pittsburgh to Graham. We have San Jose to Rob, St. Louis to Jeff, Seattle to Rob, Tampa Bay to Rob, Bazzy Collector there. Toronto to Foxy and BP. Again, this case will be for Foxy's and Toronto, and the other case will be for BP. Utah is going to Brian, Vancouver to Shane, VGK to Ken, Washington to Graham, and then Winnipeg's going to Mike. So there you go, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get ready to get into it. This is our second case of the day. We still have Ingrained and Premier to finish off the day with. That'll be 13 more boxes then at that point. So again, if you don't see anything in this case, there's still a chance, folks. There's still a chance. But best of luck, everybody. This is our master case of 2425 SP Authentic. Best of luck, folks. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, I can't really, it's got the wrinkle right there, so. Box. Got 43 on the sticker, 84 on the box. Kind of have the platform here ready for the autos. Best of luck, folks. Patty Kane. All right. Got our Spectrum Effects. Buddy Kachuk. And then we got Max Performance, Sidney Crosby. Then we got our limited future watch Archdeep Baines for Vancouver. Kind of get reacquainted with the product. It's been a minute. That's right. And, all right, we got our first future watch spectrum effects here. Colin Groff of the San Jose Sharks. Freshman focus Zellweger. And then we got limited Cale Makar for the Avalanche. Again, that's why I saved the autos too, because I said that's kind of like the big, that's like the highlight of an SPA box is the autos. You know, I mean, normally there's not too much else. I mean, there's a few other nice hits you can get out of there, but normally the autos are always going to be probably the focus. I think this might be a future watch auto right there. So we're going to set that off to the side. Del Bell Blues freshman focus. And then Declan Carlisle, limited future watch right there. It's limited. Could be an auto, but we'll see. So let's see what we got. Is it an auto? Is it not? It is an auto, but that's a nice one there going to you, Graham. Alexi Protas for the Washington Capitals, limited auto. So there you go, Gramster. That's a nice little start for the Caps there. We got collaborations. And then we got limited Tage Thompson. So I figured it was going to be an auto because we had like the future watch there. So I kind of figured it might have been, but wasn't sure. So why not? We'll roll the dice on that, see what we get. But it was the auto, but it's a good auto. It's a good auto. Again, so congratulations there, Graham. Alexi Protas for the Washington Capitals. Nice hit there for Washington. I'm sure Graham, I don't know if Graham's in the room, but I'm sure if he is, he's probably stoked for it. Got Gonsalves here. Boldick Pageantry. And then we got Future Watch Brennan Offman for the Rangers right after that. If only it was, right? Mikko Rantanen. Yeah. We're trying things here. We gotta try some things. We'll see how it goes. See how it's a work in progress. It's all sort of in the testing phase, if you will. But like I said, so far overall, it does seem like there's a positive feedback from all of it. So that's always encouraging there. We do try our best. Like I said, I'm not the most technological guy. We're very we're very bare bones here, but we make the most of it. Collaborations goes right there. Pageantry, Veronic. And then Iku Ratu here. Yeah, I mean the series one was pretty good for the Habs. So hopefully, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this one. I have a feeling Ingrain might be pretty good to the Habs as well. They had the best list. Brent Othman. We got Ottinger. We got Shane Wright. Just Shane Wright. Riley and Forsberg. Red Charlie Lindgren Pageantry. We got Brian Hallinan. Limited. And then you got Micah, my bad. Micah just kind of rolling into the room here. Jeez. I'm just having all kinds of issues, I guess. Oh, well, maybe this is a future watch here. Oh, well, interesting. So, okay. Is this a future watch auto? I don't know. We'll find out because it could either be numbered or it's an auto. It is not. So it's just the base future watch going to the Dallas Stars. Oscar Back, 274 out of 999. Clark and Eklund. Alrighty. So we'll get Mr. Back all sleeved up here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see what we get here. This should be a future watch auto here, no doubt. Best of luck. Uh-oh, Dar. There you go, Dar. There you go. There you go, Dar. Denton Matejchuk future watch auto going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. 216 out of 999. There you go, buddy. CBJ finally finally, right? There you go. 216 out of 999. There you go, buddy. It was bound to happen at some point. It's bound to happen. I'm sure according to Dar, hey, the break's over. Case hit's already been pulled. It's over, folks. That's awesome. Definitely super stoked there for you, buddy. Denton Matejchuk, 216 out of 999. Future watch auto for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And Columbus has been a little bleak this year, but he's definitely been one of the brighter spots, I will say. Definitely enjoyed watching him play. He's been definitely a really good player. So there you go, buddy. Just for you there, Dar. All right, let me get the base out of the way real fast. All righty, on to box number 2. It's a pretty good first box. I think that was a solid first one. Yeah, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it rolling, right? 64 on the sticker. 64 sticker. 27 on the box. Empty box. 64. 27. We can do it. Let's go. Let's go. I think we're on the clear on this one. Devin Cooley for the Flames. I know he's in the Sharks gear, but is going to the Flames. Liam Ogren pageantry for the Wild. And we got Nick Schmaltz limited for the mammoth there. Just for the mammoth. Max Performance, Cale McCarr. Pageantry, Nick Schmaltz. And then Cameron Butler, Future Watch limited for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dem Blue Jackets, yeah. Freshman Focus, Ostachuk for the Senators. Fantilli Pageantry. And Matthew Barzell, Limited. Limited. So limited. So super limited, guys. Collaborations for the Kings. Bolduc, Red Pageantry. And then for the Blackhawks, again, this is another non-numbered, but Drew Comesso. Comesso. So again, we'll put that in the pile. So we got a number, I think, Future Watch, but I don't think it's a Future Watch auto. Nope. So let's see what we got. Going to the Florida Panthers. So going to Keith here, we got Patrick Gillies. 258 out of 399, the Blue Limited. Going to the Panthers. Cole Caulfield. Again, it is numbered, so we will give it the old sleeve job there. There he is. There's the man. Looky, Dar. We did good for the Blue Jackets. How about that, buddy? Boom. There you go, my man. There it is. We did good. Buddy. Let's see what we got. Might be another limited auto, maybe, or it could be a Spectrum Effects, which I think it is. It is. Chris Letang. It's got that Letang to him. Gavin Brindley, and then Nolan Allen. Future Watch limited right after that. We got our next Spectrum Effects. We do. Got Ruslan Shtakov for the Islanders. There it goes. We got Max Performance, Zach Hyman for the Oilers. And then we got Marc-Andre Fleury Limited for the Wild. All right, we're going to get our autos in this pack and probably the next. It does look like we got a auto here. Take a little peek. It is. So we're going to go whip. Declan Carlisle. Ivan Fedotov. I know, I hope that's not just me you're smelling. I really hope it is the case that just You know, just reeks of filth. That's an auto there. That looks like a UD Authentics. Collaborations. Gemco. All right, let's see what we got here on our last one. Are we gonna get 3 autos? Let's go 3 for 3. Let's go 3 for 3, right? No, fortunately not. But we got Wall Step, Freshman Focus, Marco Ferrasi, and then we got a Liam Oberyn. That was an all wild pack, folks. That was all wild all the time. Alrighty, let's go ahead and check out our autos here. We're going to start with the UD Authentics first. Best of luck. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Let's find out. Another one for the Washington Capitals. So there you go, Graham. Ivan Miroshnichenko, UD Authentics, going to the Washington Capitals. So there you go, Graham. Good start for the Caps on the auto end for SPA, no doubt. Ivan Miroshnichenko. So there you go, Graham. Adjust these back. Had those one touches in them from earlier. All right. And now to the Future Watch auto. Let's go big, folks. I like the color. I don't think it's what we want, though. Oh, there it is, though, inscribed. So going to Chicago. 19 out of 9. So this is going to you, Caleb. So congrats there, Caleb, buddy. Ethan Del Mastro, inscribed Future Watch auto. So there you go. Congrats, and it's going to Caleb. There you go, Caleb, buddy. Caleb did have the 9 spot on it, and it is 19 out of 999. So congrats, and that is going to count towards one of your break predictions as well. That is an inscribed autograph. So congratulations there, Mr. Caleb Lendy, buddy. 19 out of 999. Ethan Del Mastro, Future Watch inscribed auto here. Very nice. Very nice. Good start. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, folks. It's kind of wicked awesome, right? Wicked awesome. Let's keep it rolling, folks. Again, let's just keep it rolling. That's right. Let's have some fun. We got 67 on the box, 20 or 67 on the sticker, 28 on the box. It's just my dyslexia kicking in, folks. That's all. All righty. 5 snacks and 5 more snacks on top of that. 67, 28. So this is our, I think, our 6th. We've opened literally 6 cases of SP Authentic. SP Authentic, I do believe. We've ripped a lot of it, if I can only say it. I can't say it. I'm trying to say it, folks. It just won't happen. Use. We got Ironic. Tavares. Got Cutter Gauthier, freshman focus, Pageantry, Jake Ottinger, and then we got Isaiah George with a future watch for the Islanders. Yeah, Luca Del Bel Blues for the Blue Jackets, freshman focus. Zachary Bolduc, Pageantry. And then we got Connor McDavid Limited for the Oilers. Okay, that kind of came out of nowhere. But we have a numbered hit here. Future icon going to the Sharks, Colin Graff. 340 out of 999, or 340 out of 399, my bad. Going to the Sharks there. Max Performance Kaprizov. Red Pageantry Hironic. And then we got a limited future watch going to the Sharks for Will Smith. So there you go. Hopefully that's a step in the right direction for you there, Snowy. I have a feeling icons might be better for Oilers, but obviously SPA is going to be better for the Sharks, I feel. So, hopefully we can kind of split the diff there, Alrighty. I don't think it's a numbered. I think it's a blue limited future watch we got. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets at a 135 out of 399, James Malatesta. Brandon Scanlon. And David Pasternak. All right. Mr. Malatesta. Don't you test him? All right. We got Jack Hughes Spectrum Effects up next for the Devils. Chuck Bennett collaborations, and we got Daniel Mizul future watch for the Devils. Probably the other Spectrum Effect would be my guess. Yeah, the future watch one. Excuse me. The Ottawa Senators. Zach Ostapchuk. Excuse me. Bolduc. And then we got Rasmus Dahlin. It's probably the auto, one of them, I'm sure. It does look to be that way. Set that off to the side. Barzell Horvat. Adam Klapka. Clapping them cheeks. Oh, there it is, folks. Bang, we got a thick one. There we go. All right, we're going to get this party started now, I guess. Set that right there for right now. There we go. That's what Daddy wants to see. I want to see patches. I want to see big hits. We got Jack Thompson up next. Charlie Lindgren. And then we have for the Sharks, Shkamadulan. That crazy mook. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to start with our future watch here, I do believe. Best of luck, everyone. Going to the Toronto Maple Leafs. So there you go, Foxy. Marshall Rafal. And if I'm saying that wrong, I do apologize. 683 out of 999, and that is going to you, Foxy. This is out of your case, so there you go, buddy. A little bit of ink for your Leafs. Yeah, watch, it's going to be like an Austin Matthews patch auto or something like that. All right. Get these base out of the way real fast. All right, folks, we got our thick one here. Let's peel back them layers. Coronado Limited. Collaborations. See which way it goes. Nope. Goes like this. Best of luck, everybody. I don't think it's a future watch. Limited auto material. Best of luck, everybody. Wow, Dar, there you go for the Columbus Blue Jackets. There you go, Dar. Limited auto material going to Columbus. 33 out of 100 Cole Sillinger. There you go, Dar. It is the time for the Blue Jackets, folks. So there you go, buddy. There you go, Dar. I know you may be asking yourself, what's going on right now? Oops. Back on there. Well, the vet thing was actually at a 99 or less, and this is actually 100. So technically, it wouldn't even meet the requirements for the vet auto, anyways. So there you go, Dar. 33 out of 100. Cole Sillinger going to the Columbus Blue Jackets. It was bound to happen. I mean, it was bound to happen. I mean, they were due. They have been due. And again, what's nice is they're both still current players. It's not like they've been traded off at some point. I'm sorry, but rules are rules there, Snowy. I can't bend them just for you. I mean, I know you want things to just go your way, but we have to just, we have to obey the rules here. All right, what do we got next? We got 45 on the sticker and 41 on the box. Okay, well, we got some close numbers on this one. packs. 5 packs. Well, exactly. Hey, even the blind squirrel will get lucky every once in a while, you know. So we got 45 on the sticker, 41 on the box. So we got the Spectrum Effects in this one, I would believe. Going to the Leafs, we got John Tavares. Nick Suzuki, Max Performance. And Maverick Lamoureux for the Utah Mammoth. Or the Mammoths, if you're hip to that jive. Got Mason Morelli, Spectrum Effects up next for the Vegas Golden Knights. We got Freshman Focus, Liam Ogren, and then Igor Shesterkin right after that. Nothing for Boston yet. We might have our future watch in here, so we'll have to kind of. Do you think that could be? I guess it could always just be a base, but we won't take the chance. We'll wait till the end and see what it is. There in Lafreniere. And then we got the other Elite Geeky here. We got Connor Geeky. Alrighty, what we got? Panarin, Max Performance. David Juracek for the Blue Jackets. And then Nikita Proshepov. All right. Is this a redemption? It is. We got a redemption, folks. So, Snowy Buddy, that could be good for you. I think Will Smith is a redemption in here. So it could be. I know you want Celebrini, but Smith might not be a bad consolation prize if at the very worst. Like I said, I'm pulling for you guys. I really want to do good for you. Like I said, I know some of you guys put down a good penny on this, so I want to try to get you guys everything I possibly can. Jack Hughes. Miroshnichenko. Or Miro Heiskanen. Goodness gracious. Miro Heiskanen. All right, fair enough. But limited Montembeau there. I know I pulled one Smith redemption future watch, but I don't know if I might have pulled a second one, maybe. I can't remember. I know we did one at least for sure, but I honestly we might have had a second one in there somewhere. Kovalenko, Pedersen, and then Romanov for the Sharks. 3 packs left, and then we'll see what we got. I'd be pretty impressed if that is a future watch auto and a redemption, because most likely the redemption, well, I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be a future watch, but it'd be kind of cool. Like I definitely like getting multiple future watches in a box. That's definitely happened before. Carr and Taves. Lundell. And then Marchand, Brad Marchand. 2 packs left to go. Oh, never mind. We got another possible future watch there. Macklin. Ottinger. And then we got Josh Doan for the Mammoth right after that. Maybe. Scoop them up. Drop that one down. There's just no way. Like there, I mean, that's like another one that could be so. Goodness. Freshman focus Lane Hudson. Clayton Keller. Alrighty. So we're going to work on our future watches, or at least, again, I'm sure a couple of these have to be just base future watch autos, but you guess you never know. So let's see what we get. Is this an auto? Don't think so. I think it's, oh, it is. Very nice. Going to the Nashville Predators. So Nashville's going to Graham. We got Zachary Larue. 693 out of 999. First, I was like, wait a minute, I don't think there's any Nashville guys that signed. But apparently I was wrong. But Smashville, yes, they do strike. Zachary Larue. All right, let's see if these other ones are autographed as well, or if they're just base. Best of luck. So it could be for the Flames. And it's another Future Watch auto, so that's 2. And that's going to you there, Nikki. Jan Kuznetsov. For the Calgary Flames, Jan Kuznetsov, 900 out of 999. So there you go, Nikki. Another one for the Flames. I would be pretty impressed if this actually had another Future Watch auto in here. I'd be really impressed by that. And then, like I said, redemption on top of it as well. Is this just a base, or is this also a signed auto here? No, it is just a base here. Going to the New York Rangers, Brandon Scanlon, 686 out of 999. Brandon Scanlon. Alrighty. Now, it is time for the redemption. The redemption song. Is this the redemption song for you, Snowy? I don't know. Best of luck. Where's it going? Is it a future watch? Is it just like something else? Pageantry auto or something? Let's find out. All right. Best of luck, folks. It is a future watch. So it's a future watch auto. There you go, Snowy. Will Smith. There you go, buddy. Will Smith Future Watch Auto Redemption. There you go, Snowy, buddy. There you go. I was waiting for it. I was like, there's gonna be a reaction eventually. He's gonna see it and he's gonna react. There you go, my friend. There you go. Again, it's not Celebrini, but hopefully maybe we could still. I mean, you never know. There could still be a Celebrini in here because we did actually. Now that I think about it, we did open a case. It did have a Celebrini and a Will Smith Future Watch Auto in it, so it is not out of the realm of possibility there, my friend. Alrighty. San Jose, buddy. There you go, my friend. Will Smith Future Watch Auto Redemption. Alrighty. They said it's not out of the realm of possibility. It's not out of the realm. Yes. All right, folks. Moving on. Box number 5. What do we got? We feeling alive with box 5? 29 on the sticker. 24 on the box. Another close, low number box. I like that. It's spine tingling. Alrighty. 29 on the sticker. 24 on the box. We got our Spectrum Effects. For the Carolina Hurricanes, we got Seth Jarvis. Philip Forsberg, Max Performance. And we got Frank Nazar, Limited for the Hawks. Our next Spectrum, I think it's our Future Watch Effects. Going to the San Jose Sharks, Guillermo Gamadulan. And we got William Nylander. Follow that with Limited Braden Shen. We got a Future Watch there. So we're going to take that. Set it off to the side. Freshman Focus, Macklin. And there he is. We got a limited Macklin Celebrini there for the San Jose Sharks. Keep him here in the background for you, Snowy. Hopefully, maybe bring you some luck. Keep an eye on you. Oh, did not see that one coming, but that's a nice one going to Minnesota. The Wall from St. Paul himself, Pageantry Auto, Jesper Wallstedt. That kind of came out of nowhere. Again, I wasn't really paying attention, but again, like I said, they do sneak up on you sometimes. So there you go. So congratulations there to Brendan. Artemi Panarin. And then Sorokin right after that. Sorokin. Let's get that guy all sleeved up. The old Wall from St. Paul. Nice hit there going to Minnesota. Alrighty. Got Gavin Brindley for the Blue Jackets. Peter Forsberg for the Avalanche, and then we got Brandon Bussey, the Bruins. They look like that, like a thicker card, but it's not. Just I guess they're all just lined up perfectly, but kind of threw me off for a second. Jason Robertson, Max Performance. Wayne Gretzky, Pageantry. And then we got Devin Taves right after that. Weird. Uzhdinov, something like that. Again, if I'm saying them wrong, I do apologize. We got Fantilli. We got Poulter up next for the Devils Limited Future Watch. All right. Aho Jarvis Collaborations. Rossi Pageantry, and then we got a Crosby Limited from the Pens. 2 packs left in this box of SPA. We got 3 more to go in our first inner, then we got another 8 more after that. And pretty much, like I said, same kind of drill as when we finished the series 1. I'll shut down the feed. I'll go off the air. Like I said, I'll get kind of things situated here and kind of organized, and then take a little break, and then we'll get back and we'll finish up everything with our case of ingrained icons and our last few boxes of Premier after that. Performance, and then we got Forsberg next, and Pierrick Dubé for the Capitals Limited. We got a numbered limited here. Going to, that's a nice one there. Going to the Vancouver Canucks, Jonathan Lekir-Mackey, 86 out of 399. 86 out of 399. Alrighty, let's get that. This guy sleeved up. He is numbered as, after all, 86 out of 399. All right. Drop down our next box. Let's see what we got for our Future Watch auto here. Best of luck, everybody. Going to the Utah Mammoths. Utah is going to Brian. We got Maverick Lamoureux, 578 out of 999. Maverick Lamoureux. Going to the Mammoth. One second, let me get the base out of the way real fast. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Box number 6. We got 44 on the sticker, 37 on the box. 44 and 37. 44 sticker, 37 on the box. 44 and 37. All righty. What do we have next? So we got another Spectrum Effects. We got Bjorkstrand for the Seattle Kraken. Collaboration, Shifley Connor. And then we got Patrick Gillies, Future Watch Limited for the Panthers. We got Jesper Wallstedt, Spectrum Future Watch. We got Sebastian Casa. And then we got Mr. Kopitar Limited right after that. All right, next pack up. Who do we get? What are we going to get? I think it might be a Future Watch there, so set that off to the side. Wallstedt Focus. And then Colin Graff, Future Watch Limited after that. It could be good. I think it's a black sign of the times or whatever it is. So I think these are numbered. So we're going to set that off to the side there. And we got collaborations. Those, I think those are normally inscribed as well, too, if I'm not mistaken. If it is what I think it is. It could always be something else, but I do believe that is an auto. I do think it is one of the black sign of the times there. Malatesta. Got Kaliev. We got Andre Lee up next for the Kings. That's what I was thinking. But like I said, I know you guys can usually confirm this stuff. Declan Carlisle. Got Travis Konechny. Then we got Mason McTavish. The Ducks right there. 4 packs left, and then we'll see what we got for our autos. Oh, it's backwards. Weird. Collaborations. We got Bobby Orr. Then we got Maximilian Zuber. 3 packs left to go. Box number 6. Still got 2 more boxes, and then we got our whole other inner to be jumping into. Again, once we get to the other inner as well, too, I'll also be asking you guys, obviously which one, what side do we want to start with, just like the first one there. Jack Thompson. Philip Tomasino, the newly acquired Flyer there. Then we got Nico Hischier Limited right after that. 2 packs left to go. New collaborations. We got Marco Rossi Red. Then we got Matt Steinberg. Future Watch Limited after that. So come on now, pack. Don't make me look bad. All right. Drop that bad boy down. Kevin Butler. Oh, that kind of came out of nowhere. That's a nice one there for the Ducks. That's a nice one there for you, Brock. Legends Hall of Foil, Timu Solani. Again, that kind of came out of nowhere. Nice little surprise. Going to the Ducks. Congratulations there, Brock. That's a nice one. And we got Connor Hellebuck. Get that sleeved up there for you. Legends Hall of Foil, Timu Solani. Going to Anaheim. Congrats there, Brock. Like I said, that's a cool one. That's normally like one of the case hits, if you will. I think there's only like maybe one or two of these normally in a case, so it's a nice one. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We'll start with our sign of the times. There's some number in there. 32 out of 99. Best of luck, folks. Going to the Colorado Avalanche, Logan O'Connor. I didn't see that one coming, but going to Santa, Logan O'Connor, sign of the times, LOC. I think we've hit one of those before too. I think we've actually pulled one of these already. In one of our previous cases. There you go, Logan O'Connor, LOC, 32 out of 99. Going to their Santa. Sign for right now. All right, time for the future watch. Best of luck. Going to the New Jersey Devils. I saw 48 on the helmet. I was like, oh, that's good. But I was like, the helmet looks a little off. But going to the New Jersey Devils, Brian Hallinan. Hallinan. It's like 894 out of 999. So, through there. 1 second as I get the base out of the way. All right. Let's see what we got. Box number 7. It's like 39 on the sticker. 39 and 90. $39 and $90. Yes, sir. We will obviously, I'm sure Snowy or something will let you know if we can hit something for you. I don't think yet. I think we've only hit like one numbered Chicago hit so far, and that one went to Caleb. 39 on the sticker. On the box. All right. Olin Zellweger, freshman focus. Tom Wilson, pageantry, and then Connor Bedard, limited. Nikita Kucherov, Max Performance. Sidney Crosby, Pageantry, and then we got Brandon Scanlon. Future Watch Limited for the Rangers. Kinnan Rantanen. Brennan Othman up next for the Rangers. And then we got Jeremy Swayman. Limited for the Bruins. Might be one of those future icons. It is too. All right, what do we got here? Future icon. Going to the New York Islanders, 285 out of 399, Kyle Macklin. Gage Gonsalves, freshman focus. We got Adam Fantilli red, and then we got Marshall Raffel. Go to the Leafs. And one more box for you as well there, Foxy. Then obviously once we start the second inner, all those Toronto hits will then transfer over to BP. I think that's a Future Watch auto possibly, so we'll set that aside. I got to sleeve up that other one there. Dard. Kucherov. And just a bunch of base. Get them all sleeved up. Ready to rock and roll. Go Kyle Macklin. McLean. We got Panarin, Spectrum Effects. Zach Dean. Freshman Focus. And then we got Uzhdinov. That's looks like a retro Future Watch. Collaborations, Kreider and Zibanejad. And then Bjorkstrand right after that for the limited. So we got another possible Future Watch, so we'll set that off to the side as well. Nazar. Alexei Kolosov, Future Watch there for the Flyers. Two packs left to go. I think that's also going to be an auto. Well, we'll see what it is. Why not? 105 out of 299. Going to the New Jersey Devils, we got Alexander Holtz. Curated signatures. Going to the Devils. Devils are going to Dub. Del Mastro. And then Mr. Draisaitl after that. All right, let's get this guy all sleeved up. Alexander Holtz of the Devs. Of course, he plays for Vegas now, doesn't he, or something like that? Thought he got traded. 105 out of 299. Brennan Othman, freshman focus. Devin Taves. Akil Thomas, Kings. All right, let's see what we got. Just gonna lay them all out. Could maybe be an update, maybe. I don't know. Future watch. Let's see what we get. Going to the San Jose Sharks. So there you go, Snowy. Daniil Gustin, 171 out of 699, going to San Jose. I do believe it is an update, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 2324 SP Authentic right there. So it is an update. Going to the Sharks. So congratulations, though, Snowy, on that one. So let's see if these other two, because obviously that'd be the second auto. So I have to see if one of these, I guess they could just be base. Guess it could just be base. Who knows? So let's see what we get. Best of luck. Going to the Avalanche again, just a base. Future watch, Nikita Prishepov. 883 out of 999. Let's see if this one's autoed. Best of luck. Got a goalie. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers, we got Alexei Kolosov, 941 out of 999. Going to the Flyers, Alexei Kolosov. If only that was a skater, not a goalie, right? Could have been good. Let's see what we got here. Box number 8. This is the final one of our first inner. Again, the second inner will be next. We'll open that up here once we get this one done. And let's see, we got 25 on the sticker. I know you can't really see that well, but 25 on the sticker and 80 on the box. 25 on the sticker, 80 on the box. Still have 8 more boxes to open after this. So again, hang in there, folks. Got plenty more ripping to do. Let's see what we got. Dylan Larkin, Spectrum Effects. We got Brad Lambert, Freshman Focus. And Ruslan Shtakov. Whatever it is, something like that. I think we might have another update here. Looks like an update future watch. No, not future watch, but it's an update auto, though, going to the Colorado Avalanche, Bowen Byram. It should be from 23-24. It is 23-24 SP Authentic. Well, I think it's because Dar's been hitting. I think like Dana's like luck motors like kicking in. It's going like, wait a minute, Dar's hitting more than me. I gotta start kicking this into gear now. Byram for the Colorado Avalanche. Almost. I think we got a future watch there, so we'll set that off to the side. Labs, and then we got Justin Brazo. It's another curated signature thing there, so we'll set this one off to the side as well. Graham Clark. Jakob Peltier. Sidney Crosby Max Performance. Jerome McGinley Pageantry for the Flames. And Phil Kemp Future Watch Limited for the Oilers. We got Cameron Butler up next, freshman focus. Josh Stone on the pageantry. And Matt Boldy up next on the limited. We got McDavid Draisaitl. Svechnikov. And then we got Nadeau. Future watch for the Hurricanes. Love to see a patch come out of one of these last packs here. Get an extra fatty in the center. That's just me being greedy, folks. I'm just a greedy guy. Nico Rantanen. Kirill Kaprizov. And then we got Mr. Roman Josi for the Preds. Okay, it's just a limited here. 48/99, Brock Nelson for the Islanders. Wayne Gretzky Red Pageantry, and then Cameron Crotty. Future watch there for the Mammoth. Get Mr. Nelson sleeved up. He is numbered, obviously, out of 99, so he deserves at least a top loading, right? Just at least. 48/99. Mr. Brock Nelson. We got a future icons in this one as well. Going to the New York Rangers, future icon Brennan Othman, 232/399. And Cutter Gauthier. And then Alex Ovechkin limited after that. Limit Mr. Othman sleeved up. Get them the right way first and foremost. There we go. Going to the Rangers. All right. Let's see what we got for our autos here. This should be a curated auto. 231 out of 299. Best of luck. Going to the Minnesota Wild. We got Marco Rossi here. Obviously now he's for the Nucks, I think now, but still a pretty solid hit here going to the Minnesota Wild. Marco Rossi. Second, got a kind of sleeves dumped everywhere. Ooh. Hey, when that happens, they just all slide out and they go everywhere. Should be good to go. And now it's time to see what we got for our Future Watch auto. Best of luck, everybody. Let's see what we get. Going to the Tampa Bay Lightning, we got Declan Carlisle. Declan Carlisle going to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Going to the Bolts, Mr. Carlisle. Let's go into there, Rob. Get this guy. All righty. Inner number 2, the numbering on it is 00. So how about that? 00. So what does that mean? I don't know. Oops. So once again, you guys tell me, where do you want to start? You guys tell me there. The left, alrighty. As you command. All right. See everything there. Best of luck. This is the second half of our master case SP Authentic. Pretty decent first half. Definitely looking for hopefully the hits to start elevating a little bit. Let's see something a little bit bigger, better, badder. 80 on the sticker. 55 on the box. Packs. Packs. X10. We got empty box. 80 on the sticker. 55 on the box. Best of luck, everybody. Second half is underway again. Now the Leafs will transfer over to BP in this one. We got Quinn Hughes, Max Performance. Alex DeBrincat, Pageantry. And then we got Krill Marchenko. Limited there. Joshua Waugh. Leo Carlson, pageantry, and then we got Brad Lambert. What you know about that, Brad Lambert? What you know about that, Brad Lambert? Maverick Bork for the Dallas Stars up next. Draisaitl, and then we got Fantilli Limited. Okay, come on now. Got collaborations. Orshan Pasternak. Then we got Lundell Red Pageantry. And then Sam Colangelo. Future Watch Limited. And so we got a red holofoil in here too. I think those are rookies, if I'm not mistaken. The red ones. Could be wrong. Is Brennan Othman, excuse me, once again for the New York Rangers. Red rookie holofoil here. Going to the Rangers. Rangers are going to Brian. Tim Stutzla Limited after that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Looking forward to when we get to Ingrained. And hopefully that treats us as well as also. Again, we never opened any yet, so hopefully it works out. I do know that, like you guys said, hits are, it can be very hit or miss. So let's hopefully we got a hit there. Pasternak. Devin Cooley. Logan Stankoven, Spectrum Effects Future Watch. We got Jake Neighbors. Like I said, fingers crossed. Hopefully we got a good case, and we'll see some good stuff come out of there. Yeah, I don't mind. Like I said, it is our first case of it, so again, I don't mind checking it out. I think that should be our Future Watch there. Matthew Tkachuk. And then we got Brennan Breeson right after that. There. Barkov collab there. We got Fighter. And base. Drop that down. Steve Baines. Gautier. And then we got Ivan. So nice they named him twice. All right, so let's get the autos back over here. Here we go, folks. goes like this. Best of luck. Going to the Los Angeles Kings. This one is going to this one's going to Dar. Serography. Brant Clark. Kind of just a nice little card there. Nothing crazy, but just nice overall. Decent player there. So again, that's one is going to Dar. So you're not making out too bad there tonight, Dar. So like I said, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. Brant Clark. Going to the Kings. Let's see what our Future Watch auto is. Best of luck, everybody. Going to the Chicago Blackhawks, we hit the inscribed earlier. And this one's 418 out of 999. So an 8 spot is going to Brian. So there you go, Brian D. Ethan Del Mastro Future Watch auto. And this one is the non-inscribed. Non-inscribed, 418 out of 999. Ethan Del Mastro. Don't worry about putting that one up since we have the inscribed behind there. All right, 7 more boxes to go. Do we got next up? We got 41 on the sticker, 68 on the box. Let's see, we got 41, 68. Spectrum Effects. Nick Suzuki. Kinnan. And Scott Morrow. Limited Future Watch. Just a whole lot of base right after that. Oops. We got a level 2 Spectrum Effects, Gavin Brindley for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Colin Graff, and Matthew Tkachuk right after that. Alrighty, let's see. So we got our Future Watch there. It does look like. So we will set that off to the side. Collaborations. Poland. Guessing that's probably also the other auto. Set that aside. And we got Cormier. And then Mr. Byfield. Next pack up. Justin Miller. Sam Reinhart. Victor Manfrini. Barkov, Marchand, and then we got Svechnikov. Limited there. Next up, we got Matt Rempe, freshman focus for the Rangers. We got Connor McDavid up next, pageantry for the Oilers, and then we got Logan Malloy. I don't think anything for Boston yet. Boston's going to probably shine for you most likely in green would be my guess. That's going to probably be the one that's really going to be the big case for you with Boston. Khrushchev, Bedard, Brock Nelson, and then we got Chris Letang right after that. Zachary Bolduc, David Juracek, and Vasily Ponomarev. Drop down our next box. All right. Is it another Future Watch? I think it's a numbered Future Watch. I think it could be a gold at a 99. And it is. There you go. That's a nice one. 7 out of 99. Lane Hudson Gold Future Watch Limited going to the Montreal Canadiens. So there you go, Vance. That's a nice one. All right. So that's a solid hit for the Habs there. Lane Hudson, 7 out of 99, gold at limited. All right, so we got our 2 autos left to. Let's see what we got here. It should be a limited, be my guess. It's numbered to be out of 99, most likely, maybe. It's a goalie. Going to the New York Islanders. How about that, actually? That's funny. Sorokin was hiding Sorokin. Ilya Sorokin for the New York Islanders. So there you go, BP. That's a nice one. Limited auto. That's a nice one there. Solid hit. Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders. Let's see what we got for our Future Watch. Best of luck. Another one here for the Rangers. We got 787 at 999. Brendan Othman, Future Watch auto. I kind of feel like we've been hitting quite a few of his stuff in this case, so I'm not necessarily super surprised by hitting a Future Watch of him. I definitely feel like he's been kind of showing up with some other hits and things like that, but very good. Solid hit going to the Rangers, though. Congrats there to Brian D on that one. 787 out of 999. Brennan Othman, Future Watch auto. Mr. Carlisle will put some on the back. All right. Let me get rid of these base cards real fast. Just like that. All right, folks. We got 5 more to go after this one. So we have 6 total left. Again, best of luck the rest of the way, everybody. In this and an ingrained, 42 on the sticker, 28 on the box. All right. Getting some numbers that are plugging into each other. 2 and 8. 42. 28. All right. Spectrum effects. It always seems like after the spectrum effects, the autos kind of follow. I feel. Zegris. So it seems like we'll probably get the autos like after we get through like the effects. Again, is that for sure? No, but again, I do notice patterns. It seems when Upper Deck packs certain cases, you start seeing some certain things kind of reoccurring, and it kind of makes a little bit of sense there at that point. That's a auto there. The Authentics, it is. Robertson, Kent Johnson up next. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's a horizontal one, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to just set this one off to the side. Devin Cooley. We got Logan Morrison, Future Watch after that. Limited Future Watch. We got a sign of the times right there as well. Set that there. Zick. Colangelo, Lemieux, and Wallstedt. He's got the base right after there. Ooh. Let's go. Let's go. Oops. Collaborations. We got Juracek up next. And we got Jack Hughes right after that. Braden Point. Liam Ogren. And good old Landon Slaggert. It's a non-numbered Chicago hit there. Klapka, Schmaltz, and Barkov. It was just falling out real fast. Come on. Ooh, we got a future watch there. I don't know if that's a auto or not, but we'll set it off to the side anyways. Collaborations, and we got Elias Pettersson. And then we got Luca Del Bel Blues. Future watch there for the Blue Jackets. All right. Huh. Interesting. So we'll set this one off the side of them. Sure, a couple of those are probably just base, but we'll have to wait and find out, I suppose. These. Oh, that felt good. Start with the sign of the times here first. See what we get. I suppose these. See what we get. First up. Going to the Devils, Paul Cotter. That's going to the New Jersey Devils. That's going to Dub. It's a nice one there, T. Devils have done pretty well for you tonight, at least in SPA. Welcome back, Cotter. That's right. Welcome back, buddy. All right. I think this is a horizontal future watch auto. Let's see what we get here. Going to the Vegas Golden Knights. That's going to Ken Davidux, Brendan Breeson, 197 out of 199. It's a nice one there going to Vegas. Again, when we get into ingrained, obviously Vegas and Seattle actually won't have any hits available in that product. So again, that's kind of why I tried to make them obviously a little bit cheaper, since they didn't have necessarily the checklist that everybody else does throughout the entire break. Brendan Breeson. All right, take that. Let's see what we got. So I don't know if I'm guessing these all probably can't be future watch autos, but of course this is a UD Authentic, so going to the Winnipeg Jets here. Had a brain fart there for a second. We got Nikolai Ehlers. Going to the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg's going to Mike. Nikolai Ehlers. So that's what auto number, I think, 3 out of this box so far. So, I mean, I guess these both could just be base future watches. You never know. But again, it's not like it's unheard of to have 4 autos in an SPA box either. So let's see what we get. Best of luck. We got a base Landon Slaggert of Chicago. 336 out of 999. 6 is going to Caleb as well. So that's another hit there for you, Caleb. Landon Slaggert. So that's another one there for you, Caleb. Alrighty. And like I said, we got another one here again. I don't know if it's autoed or not, but We'll find out. See what we got. It's not autoed, so two base future watches in there. Hugh McGinn for the Leafs, or not Leafs, excuse me, Blues. 264 out of 999. Again. Oh, I'm sure they probably give you something about, it's all a percentage thing and stuff. Oh, you just never know. Still got 5 boxes though. You never know. Well, technically, I guess the Future Watch auto would have been this one, right? Because it's just horizontal. So, but anyways, let's see what we get. This is box, let's see, 8, 5. So this is box 12, right? 13, 14. Yep. So this is box 12 right here. 65 on the sticker, 26 on the box. More room in that garbage for me. $65 sticker, 26 on the box. Got Connor Bedard, Charlie Lindgren up next, and Travis Sanheim. The Flyers and just the base. The Dean of Mean, Zach Dean. Miro Heiskanen. We got Gavin Brindley up next for the Blue Jackets. That's Pedersen and Jack Eichel. So kind of looking at the time here right now and kind of seeing where we're at. I can kind of see this again. We got 4 more boxes after this, so I guess we'll probably get done sometime after 7. Well, that's a thick one there, it feels. This could have a patch in there. That felt thick. It has to have a patch. No. What they do? Put a double pack in there or something? Like, that's a big stack of cards there. Huh. Weird. Put like 4 or 5 extra base cards in the back of that. Huh. Got a blue Future Watch limited here. Going to the Islanders. 34. I think he's number 31 and 37, so close to being jersey numbered, but 34 out of 399. Max Performance Kaprizov. Miro Heiskanen. And Samuel Hellenius. Like I said, it's just weird. They gave us like 5 extra base cards in the back. I thought that was a patch for a second because it just felt thick. I'm just like, there's just no way it can't be, but I guess Upper Deck proved me wrong once again. Yes, they did. Going to the aisles. Of course, this one feels like it's super light, so I bet you probably some of the base cards. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, Upper Deck. It's like they literally didn't give us any. I don't think they gave us any base cards in this pack. That's funny. Another blue limited future watch going to the Calgary Flames. So it's another one there for you, Nikki. You've got Adam Klapka, 279 out of 399. There's the other two hits there. It's weird. Weird box. This is the weird box. I will say that. That's definitely a weird box so far. Just weird. That guy's weird. All right. There's Spectrum Effects. Leon Draisaitl. Matthew Barzell. Patrick Koch. The Mammoth. I thought we had a thick one, but hopefully that we'll still get a chance at another thick one, though. We got our UD Authentics there. Yep, so we'll set that off to the side. Freshman Focus. And Limited next. Got a future watch in there, it looks like. Collaborations, and we got Joel Blomquist right after that. Depends. Blomquist. Got a sign of the times as well. Lilleberg. Holtz. See that's giving his Vegas there. Drop that guy down. Brandon Scanlon. Anton Lundell, and then we got Zach Dean. Limited right after that. Sign of the Times should be our future watch, and then we got our UD Authentics. So we'll do the Sign of the Times first. Let's see, we're going to start with here. Auto number 1 of box number, was this 12? So we've got maybe a goalie. Going to the Ottawa Senators, we got Anton Forsberg. Sign of the Times going to the Ottawa Senators. That one's going to Mike. Congrats there, Mike. Mr. Anton Forsberg for the Ottawa Senators. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to go with the UD Authentics first. Go with the Future Watch last. See what we got. Another one here for the Islanders. We got Bo Horvat. I guess he's having a pretty good season for the Islanders. So that's a nice hit going there. And Islanders are going to BP. Bo Horvat. UD Authentics. There's the Islanders we know and love. There they are. They just been hiding, just been waiting. Horvat going to the Islanders. Congrats there, BP. Let's see what we got. What is next? Best of luck, everybody. So we got a goalie. Going to the Calgary Flames. This one's also for you there, Nikki. We got Devin Cooley. That's a nice one there. 758 out of 999 going to the Calgary Flames. So there you go. Nikki, you are on a roll. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. So there you go. Oh, snap indeed. You better believe, oh, snap. Going to the Flames. 4 boxes left to go. Let me get the base out of the way real fast. See what we can do, folks. 4 more to go. Best of luck. See what we got. I can't really tell. We got the Upper Deck logo over it, so I have to remove the plastic first and foremost. All right. We got 40 on the sticker and 40 on the box. There it is, folks. The matching numbers. 40 and 40. 40 on the sticker. 40 on the box. All right. Shesterkin, Spectrum Effects. Ustinov, Dinov, whatever. We got Bolduc. Base. We got Sebastian Casa for the Detroit Red Wings up next. Collaborations and Ottinger. Limited. So we got our Future Watch. So we're going to set that off to the side. Kovalenko, and then we got Kuznetsov for the Flames. Limited Future Watch. I think that's a horizontal Future Watch there as well. Josh Doan. Trevor Zegras. Base. Got Nylander. Got Nazar up next. And then we got Mason Morelli right after that. The Future Watch. Just the base. Oh, look at that basey base. Chinsky. Got Jackson Blake. Devin Cooley. And then John Carlson right after that. Limited. And then just the base to follow. Jack Hughes, Maximum Performance. John Carlson, Pageantry. And then Emil Lilleberg. Collaborations for the Jets up next. We got Jack Hughes. Let's go there. And Alex DeBrincat. Limited right after that. 2 packs left, and we'll see what we got for our autos. Box number 13. 3 more boxes to go after this. We're almost done with SPA. Then again, like I said, we will kill the feed. There you go. For the Devils, we got Brian Hallinan, future icons, 106 out of 399. In the dough, Schmaltz, and James Malatesta, future watch right after that. But like I said, kind of like before, we'll kill the feed, and like I said, I'll do some cleaning up, get things kind of rearranged, and then we'll get ready to jump into ingrained a little bit afterwards. Get a little bit of a break there. Give my shoulder a break. So, like I said, I would imagine, like I said, we'll probably get done after 7. Thinking maybe like 8:30-ish for the ingrained start time. On Draisaitl, Kyle Connor, and just a bunch of base. So we'll see what we got. Like I said, I do believe this is a horizontal Future Watch auto. Best of luck. See what we get. Uh-oh. Well, there you go, Montreal. There you go, Vance. Vancy Pantsy, Lane Hudson. Horizontal Future Watch here, 151 out of 199. There you go, Vance. Going to the Habs. Habs are doing very well so far tonight. I think he go. Boom, 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 boom. 151 out of 199. Lane Hudson, horizontal Future Watch auto. There you go, Vancy Pants, buddy. Nothing but the best for you, my friend. So there you go, another solid Lane Hudson hit. He's definitely been all over the break so far today. So obviously, congratulations there to Montreal. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we got other autos here. Best of luck, everybody. Got Romanov going to the Sharks, 3 out of 999. Going to San Jose. Georgi Romanov, the Sharks. And then we got another one. Again, I don't know if it's autoed or not. Best of luck. Saw the right helmet, but wrong number. Ethan Cardwell for the San Jose Sharks Future Watch Auto. 575 out of 999. I know I saw it. I was like, oh, that could be good. But then I saw the number. I was like, oh, so close. So close. Going to San Jose. 1 second. We got final 2 back there. Box 14. 39 on the sticker. 23 on the box. We got bam and bam. Box 39. 23. What do we have in this one? Box 14. We got 2 more to go after this, folks. As always, thank you guys for hanging out. And again, just filling the break and just making it fun. And again, hopefully you guys are having a good time. Still got the Ingrained and Premiere to go next. Again, we'll probably get that underway. My guess is probably around 8:30-ish. Matt Rempe. And we'll finish everything up. There should be Rucker McGroarty. Rucker McGroarty should definitely be in here. I've pulled a couple really nice ones myself from for him. Of him, Logan Morrison. Cutter Gauthier. And Trevor Moore. I think we got another horizontal Future Watch auto. Possibly, so we'll set that off to the side. We got Barzell. And the man of the hour himself, Mr. Ethan Cardwell. I know. Round of applause, folks. Snowy's like, that bastard. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Beauty Authentics. Set that off to the side. We got Freshman Focus. Erson. Yeah. You bum. You're a bum rock. You'll always be a bum. Timmy Panarin. Seth Jarvis. And then we got Jack St. Ivany. I just want to see one more patch auto come out of this bad boy. Give us one more patch auto. Come on, Upper Deck. Don't be stingy like that. Tage Thompson. And Travis Konechny. Frank Nazar. Montembeau. Caleb Ritchie. And we got another auto here. Looks like another UD Authentic. So very nice. We'll set that off to the side. So that's a third auto in this box. Very cool. Definitely always take more autos that they want to give us. Lander right after that. Malatesta. Got Brinkett. And Seamus Casey. Good old Seamus. Seamus. We got a blue limited future watch in this one, going to $3.99. And going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. So there you go, Graham. Jack St. Ivany, 121 out of $3.99. Forsberg. And Protus right after that. Never change, Snowy. Never change, buddy. That's how we love you, bud. Alrighty. UD Authentics, first and foremost, we're going to start with. Going to the Calgary Flames. My there, Miss Nikki. Mackenzie Weegar up next, going to the Calgary Flames. Are we just rubbing it in folks' faces right now? Aren't we just rubbing it in folks' faces right now? You're just saying, yeah. There you go, Mackenzie Weegar for the Calgary Flames. Congrats there, Nikki. Let's go with the other UD Authentics. What do we got up next? For the New York Rangers, Johnny Brodzinski. Johnny Brodzinski going to the New York Rangers. So there you go, Brian. A hit there for your boys in blue. Johnny Brodzinski. The New York Rangers. All right. Let's see what we got here. Again, I believe it's a horizontal future watch. It does look to be so. Best of luck, everybody. I don't know, Snowy. I mean, it looks like it could be a good color. I don't know. It could be green, though. I can't really tell from here. Maybe it is green. I don't know. It is green. Going to the Dallas Stars. Kind of look like that teal for a second, but going to Dallas, we got Logan Stankoven. 15 out of 199. Going to Dallas. Dallas is going to Brian D. I know. It's all right. It's hard to tell. So I'm saying it could have been blue, but then, like I said, the more I saw, I was like, okay, I think that's more green than blue. Logan Stankoven, 15 out of 199, though. Let's get this base out of the way real super fast like. 2 more boxes to go, everybody. Yeah, yeah, you're not wrong about that, Snowy. Yeah, that was a little disappointing. He like inscribed everything. We got 88 on the sticker, 88 and 31. $88, $31. Come on. Let me get something here. Mr. Casa. Casa to pay the bossa. Casa to be the bossa. Coronado. And then we got Brian Rust. Coronado. Kucherov and points. Kucherov. And then we got Ethan Del Mastro. After that, Keel Thomas, Kevin Stevens, Matty Beniers right after that. Carr Taves, Mario Lemieux in the red, and then we got Siplikov. Future watch for the Islanders. We got a future icon, I do believe. Yep, future icon. Going to the Columbus Blue Jackets, we got Gavin Brindley. Looks like 362 out of 399 going to CBJ. David and Dylan Larkin right after that. Gavin Brindley. Spectrum Effects. Up next, Kyle Connor. Doolin, and we got Olin Zellweger. Limited Future Watch. Should be our other Spectrum Effects, would be my guess. The Future Watch there. Future Watch Spectrum Effects. Our Steve Baines for the Canucks. Collaborations, and then Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Alrighty. So we got a Future Watch in here. Focus. Owen Pickering. Space. Okay. All right. You got a limited auto. So just take that, set it there. Kucherov Max Performance. Michael Granlund. Limited. Alrighty. Last box. Right there it goes. Lane Hudson, freshman focus. Barkov, and then Lakira Mackey for the Nucks. All right. All right. One more box to go, everybody. See what we got. Going to the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. I guess Anaheim Ducks, I suppose, but I was like calling the Mighty Ducks. Why not? We got Mason McTavish, limited auto, going to Barack. There you go, buddy. Never know. Maybe we can still pull off a Gautier or something in this last box. It's not a rookie. Mason McTavish, Anaheim Ducks. There you go, buddy. Limited auto. I like some McTavish. Playing pretty well with the Ducks right now. Let's see what we got for our Future Watch auto now. Best of luck. And we got the other Dallas Star here. We got Maverick Bork up next. So there you go, Brian. Stan Coven and Bork. 690 out of 999. Future Watch auto. Going to Dallas Stars. All right. Clear the base out the way. All right, folks, this is it. Last box of SPA. Again, like I said, I'm going to shut the feed off here once we're all done. Like I said, I'll do some cleanup setups. It'll be at probably about 8:30 from what I'm seeing. So probably 8:30. It's 7:05 now. So that's just a little under an hour and a half away. And we'll get going on the Ingrained in Premiere. And we'll finish off this this break extravaganza. We got 10 on the sticker, 10 on the box. All right, folks, we got matching 10s again, or matching numbers. 10 on the sticker, 10 on the box. Give us one more patch auto. Give me one more patch auto. 10 on the sticker, 10 on the box. All right, last box mojo, everybody. Best of luck. Let's see what we can do. Colangelo, Brian Rust, Charlie Lindgren. Max Performance, Marty Brodeur, and Logan Stankoven. Stars up next. Landon Slaggert, Tim Stutzla, and we got Jared McCann. Oops. So we got our Future Watch maybe in here. Actually, I think it's at a 99. I think it's a gold Future Watch limited. We got another Maverick Bork. So 61 out of 99. Maverick Bork for the Dallas Stars. Ogren. And Kovalenko after that. I'm looking for rookie sleeve. It is now sleeved up. 61 out of 99. So we got another, I think it's a green limited. I think those are out of 199. A weird upside down. For the Colorado Avalanche, 120 out of 199. We got Callum Ritchie. Callum Ritchie. Logan Morrison. And then Leo Carlson right after that. That's sleeved up. All right, we got our final stack of 5. So we got our Spectrum Effects. Jack Eichel. Jack Thompson. And Samuel Honzik. Brandon Scanlon for the Rangers. JT Miller, and then we got Elias Pettersson right after that for the Nucks. Future Watch here. Hallinan. Philp. There it is, folks. All right. One more fat one for the road. There it is. All right, everybody. One more chance at the Future Watch. There it is. Logan Stankoven. Brady Kachuk. And of course, we haven't seen this guy like at all. Matvei Mishkov for the Flyers. All righty. Let's see what we can do. We're going to start with the Future Watch here and go into the patch. Best of luck, folks. See what we're going to get. Going to the Minnesota Wild, Liam Ogren. 918 out of 999. That's going to Brendan. Minnesota did pretty good, I think, for you in SPA. Didn't do too bad. Got the Wallstead auto, and then obviously the Olgren. I think he got something else too, I thought. Not bad for the Wild. Ogren. Alrighty. This is it, folks. Let's end it on something big, let's hope. Oh, that's it. Yeah, Rossi or something like that. Yep, you're right. Trevor Moore. Evangelista. I think it is a Future Watch auto patch, so this will be good for a break prediction. I think we didn't hit a number card out of 50. We hit an inscribe, so that's one. And we just need to hit the vet auto that was under 99. So best of luck, folks. This is I think whatever portrait Future Watch patch. Not the horizontal, but so close once again. Snowy. Colin Graff Future Watch auto patch. 32 out of 100. Going to the San Jose Sharks. So close, though. The Sharks didn't do too bad in this. You got the Smith Future Watch auto, you got the Graff Future Watch auto patch, and then you got the Cardwell. So didn't do too bad, obviously. And there you have it, folks. Thank you so much once again, everybody. Again, it is about a quarter after 7 now. So like I said, probably about 8:30. So about an hour and 15 minutes away from now, we will be getting fired up, and we'll be breaking our final case of the evening, our master case of 2425 ingrained icons. And then again, we'll be also at the very end, after that case is done, we'll break our final 3 boxes of Premier. We'll start with the 2223, then we'll finish off the final 2 2425s, and then that'll be it, everybody. That'll be the Happy New Year. Thank you guys so much once again. Stuff like spam and things will probably be posted up tomorrow. Again, I'll kind of see what's there, what needs to be done. Again, for things like giveaways or again, if we have to razz off some cards and things like that. But again, I do really appreciate it, folks. It is almost time for the final case of the evening. Once again, thank you guys so much. So here 8:30, so hour 15 minutes from now, we'll be getting fired up and breaking our ingrained in Premier. So rock and roll, everybody. Ooh, just smack the fuck out of the camera. But thank you guys so much as always. And again, like I said, doing our best here. We still got a whole nother case to go, folks. So again, if you're still waiting to maybe see something, again, we still got a whole nother case, so you just never know. But all right, guys, 8:30. Be there, be square, everyone. Again, I'll let the room know, but Ingrained and Premier will be up next. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.